a little brief overview of Risk Management Department, and at the very end, a little wrap-up of 2016, some stats for y'all. First of all, our department is staffed with 3 people. We run 24/7 all year long. We take calls after hours, before hours, weekends, whenever. We're staffed with myself, Rochelle. I have 3 certifications, and I've been working in the risk management department for 11 years. I have 2 wonderful assistant risk managers. They're Murray Dufresne. He's been in the department for 4 years. He's certified in workers' comp. And of course, we have our newest employee, which is Mr. Kevin Bird. He's been with the department less than 1 year. In the short time he's been with us, he's also certified himself in workers' comp. The next slide is an overview of our activities that we participate in. We do have a participant that sits in the Courthouse Security Committee. We also facilitate training. That's a big deal with risk management. We follow the MUTCD training, which is the traffic control that keeps all our employees safe when they're working out in the roadways and servitudes and right-of-ways. We put on a driver safety training program that we train all our employees every 2 years, and we keep that updated. We also promote 5 safety topics each month that are sent out to all the major departments, whereas the individual departments do safety topic training. They fill out paperwork, and of course they send it in to us. That's all documented. We're also occasionally asked to do specific training on job sites. If there's a certain job or a certain training that the department needs, we'll either facilitate it or we'll find a trainer to come in, and we'll make sure that our employees are trained job specifically. Another item we do in risk management is we do some annual reports, and as you see, the inspections, street and road inspections are performed every summer, whereas every street in the entire parish has an employee that's going to drive it, and they're going to look for defects, and hopefully if we find the defects early, we can jump on it and get them repaired so that there's no cost association with any losses. We also perform recreational park inspections. All the parks get inspected for safety to make sure that all the children have a safe playing environment. We also perform tree inspections. A lot of the residents will call us and they'll notify us of a rotten tree or a hazard that possibly could be out there. What we'll do is we'll look up servitudes, make sure that it's a parish tree, and we'll partner up with the local LSU Ag Center and meet up with a representative, and we'll make sure that that tree is rotten, or if there's any aid that we need to do, any specific trimming or anything like that. We measure and analyze losses and monitor the results, such as we keep up with workers' comp, general liability claims, auto liability, and property losses. Our department reviews insurance certificates for contractual liability. If there's a big job or even a small job that the parish is going to hire a contractor, we make sure that their insurance meets the requirements that St. Charles Parish requests. We mitigate and we manage claims. As said before, we investigate accidents and incidents for causes, and we try to prevent them. We identify our loss exposure and make recommendations to avoid, prevent, or minimize losses. We develop and we implement risk management policies and programs, and we facilitate and manage the workers' comp for the parish and the library system. These are a few pictures that you may run across us out in the public. We're out there for excavation sometime, auto accidents, property damage, and of course vandalism. We have a problem with theft occasionally. Risk management's called out to document it and get it reported with the police department, of course. There's a picture of sewer backups. Sometimes they're caused by tree roots in the line, and of course, property damage. Some stats from 2016. Our department was lucky enough to have just 1 property claim. We had 4 reimbursement claims, 8 SIR claims, which are moderate cost claims, and of course 221 in-house loss claims that we work ourselves. 36 employees were treated through workers' compensation, and we facilitated that. And that's about it. Y'all have any questions? I'll be happy to answer for y'all.